Hello there, this is Cookies. I've got turn 39 of EA Machaka, as we're still continuing our first war that we did not choose. We cast more packs of wolves, we distilled more gold, cast twice born, and we've got a fair amount of kind of like event-like stuff, but only one battle, and it's Femoria and Berytos in Mark. So Starn comes in, and it looks like the main Berytos army has moved, but he's left a bunch of Ichthids in its place, which is unfortunate because this guy can probably kill infinite Ichthids. And it might be enough to get him 5 stars, 5 experience stars. Alright. So he kills a bunch of that stuff, gets a bunch of XP. Doesn't look like he got up to 5 stars, but maybe he will be after that. Then in Transport, we get attacked by a whole bunch of trolls. So let's go ahead and see Transport. But we've got a bunch of heavy cav here. One, we've been recruiting heavy cav here, and two, we've got a little bit of a PD dump here. Trolls get a really bad formation here. So this one worked out pretty well for us. Let's see how it actually worked out. Yeah, we just lost 2 heavy cav maybe. So, and then we go ahead and breach Midland. All right. So we don't see the main Hinnom stack at the moment. I'm still disappointed that Hinnom's even running around because it's been a long time since that battle. Like it's all the way back here when they fought that big battle with Saramatia. So I was really hoping they would have been put under siege by now. But you can see their provinces have held fairly steady since then. Even if their income hasn't. And you can see Niflheim just shooting up in troops here. And you can see Machaka and Berytos building up pretty large forces. Again, not a heck of a lot of quality, but the quality in Berytos' army is improving. He's losing birds and gaining griffins and storm drakes and Seir. So it should be improving quality there. And then you can see Femoria still has sizable forces. He's probably got 1 or 2 good big fights left in him. And you can see Zabalba's army increasing in size. So we're going to go ahead and try to pick a fight here. We're sending these mercs. We're sending the Hyena Clan guy. He's twice born. And it's kind of like an exploratory attack. Because we've got 2 turns left on the mercs. And then we've got this force here with this PD dump. We're just kind of trying to protect here. And this guy's here to do some giant strength warriors, which is AoE 20. So trying to get their damage up into the 30s so that they can chunk Rephites a little bit easier. Doing more twice born, more distilled gold. Building a temple here. We don't need the temple to get these guys, but we also want to get the lizard shamans, and they do require a temple. And we got a free lab here. I'm not sure what to do with the free lab. Maybe this would be an okay fort. We could think about forting this, but it might also be kind of hard for us to defend against Niflheim if this river freezes and Niflheim just attacks. So I was kind of thinking about just hanging out more here. And other than that, I think that's most of it for Machaka. You can see Berytos still getting more Seir, still getting more Nightmare Riders. His main army has moved back into Bergamum. That's not my favorite move, but he's probably wanting to research with the brides. But ideally, he tries to kill Starn here, so he doesn't just have this guy randomly raiding around. But I think that's it for this guy. I'm not sure if the Draken can kill Starn. I think if he... Maybe that's why he came back here, so he can magic phase on it. But I'm not sure if the Draken wins that 101. I'm sure False God did testing for that. He does love his super combatants. And he's generally pretty good about testing little matchups like that. So... And otherwise, we're not going to ping this, which is potentially a mistake, but we're going to go ahead and storm it. Our script does change a little bit for storming. So we've got Scorpion Beast out in front. We've got Rhino Clan. These elephants are kind of back here, but they're on hold and attack rear. And the goal is to put Giant Strength Warriors on them and haste. I think haste is the big one. We just want them to be really fast and trample through the gate. Unfortunately, tramplers, this is when, I'm still not sure if it's been fixed, but tramplers can't do the wade mechanic. So what I probably should have done was move these guys off to the side, except for these scorpion beasts who are there to kind of be archer bait. And we've got some great lions back here. So think are we storming? We're storming with almost everyone. This guy is holding back. Oh, so we're not bringing the elephants for the initial storming, so that's why. All right, and maybe that was a mistake. Might have been good to bring them and haste them through to try and break through the gate, but it's not what we're gonna end up doing. And so I'm not sure. Kind of waffled on that decision a bit, but we are bringing some of these mages that I think they're all twice born. Yeah, we do have a Buddha here. We have a Lion King here, and we're getting another Voice of the Lion. I guess we turned our gold into infrastructure here. We're getting a temple, but we still need to do a Lion King to create the patrol chaff for the blood hunting, but we are starting to consolidate some of this. And I forget, this force might be coming down to deal with these satyrs and centaurs, or it might not be. I forget. I think it is. So I think Berytos is coming to help out because I'm having to hold everything on the Hinnom border or in this siege. So False God being a bro, trying to help me out with my indies. And then we've got, looks like an indie militia attack here in Valgard. But otherwise, continuing to lock down Moria forts. And we'll see where that takes us in turn 40. Have a good one.